Hey everyone, this is my sketchbook tour. Pretty nervous right now. Never done a voiceover like this before. Sorry if I don't talk that much, or if, I'm not that understandable. I already have a little bit of a lisp, so please don't mind that. For the sketchbook, I'm pretty sure it was from summer of 2017 or something like that to sometime during 2018. Yeah, this year. I'm actually not sure, but I do know I had this during 9th grade. I used a Moleskine watercolor sketchbook. It's 5 by 8 or something like that. I have a... Oh, apparently not. I thought I had the label in here, but I didn't. Yeah, it's just a Moleskine watercolor sketchbook. It's really not a big deal. Yeah, so let's get into it, guys. Yeah, first page, just my name, 9th grade. Probably not show that. This is just a gouache thing I did. Let me zoom in. I think it's the first gouache thing I ever did. It's of Enya. Kind of doesn't look like her though, because I messed up on the mouth really bad. But hey, I tried. It's a picture she posted on her Instagram. I'm not sure if she liked it or not. I think she might have. I have to check. I don't think she did. But it's whatever. I kind of like it, like the colors. Here I taped together the first page just because it makes me nervous to have the first page just out and in anticipation like that. Yeah. Here's the first thing I ever did in a sketchbook. I mean, technically inside the sketchbook because that one was outside of the sketchbook technicalities. This is a thing of the Flower Boy cover from Tyler the Creator's album. I was gonna do it, but with all things, I never followed through. I was gonna paint it with gouache, but I didn't think I was good enough, so I never did. Although I do like the sketch. I'm pretty sure it's pretty accurate. Not to brag or anything. This was a thing I did of a screen cap of Spider-Man Homecoming, my favorite movie ever. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. Yes, you can fight me on that in the comments. I won't reply. Yeah, not much to say about it. I was gonna watercolor it, but then I did the lines too dark. And it's not that accurate anyway. I just wanted to practice landscapes, I remember. But I mean, his leg is super long. I can see so many mistakes in this right now. Ugh. But I just love Spider-Man Homecoming. This is just thing I started, didn't follow through with it, obviously. Then here, Zendaya liked this picture. I posted this on my Instagram, she actually liked it. I went nuts, I went ham. She really saw it and she really liked it. Yeah, I just wanted to draw Zendaya in a nice outfit. Yeah, her feet are a little small and there are a lot of things wrong with this, but it's better not to nitpick and just be happy that she liked it anyway. Here's a gouache thing I did. I'm really proud of this still up to this day, even though it's been a year. Look at how nice this is. Oh my god, I sound like I'm bragging, I'm sorry. But I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to be proud of what you did for art. That shouldn't be a bad thing. You should be able to be proud of yourself and say, oh, I like this, without seeming arrogant. And you don't have to hate yourself to be an artist. I mean, that's a bit of a weird tangent, but anyway, it was really fun doing this. I should do something like this more. I did pink outlines with Prismacolor, and then I used gouache, and then some watercolor for the background. Not a huge fan of this, but I mean, it's fine. I do like the gouache part though. And I used pretty cheap gouache here, which is surprising because it turned out pretty good, I think. Very vibrant. I'm not even editing this, it just is like that. Oh, I messed up a lot. There are a lot of stains. I tried to cover them up with white gouache. Didn't work out. Oh, yeah, this is of Akdong musician. I'm not sure who they are. I remember I just found a picture of them online. I liked it, so I kind of replicated it. I'm not sure if these are the same colors. And they definitely did not have this background. I just added this in myself. But I think it's pretty good. Nice. Alright. And then this is a page I did on Finn Wolfhard. It kind of looks like I'm obsessed with him. I promise I'm not. I just went through a Stranger Things phase. I did this for his birthday, I remember. You know, just because he's a pretty good actor, I think. Messed up here. Oh, this used to be like really good, but then I kind of like overdid something on the eye. I messed it up, and it wasn't so good anymore. But I do like the flat background. I should do more like pencil. It was so much fun to do. Then this was dang, how am I forgetting his name? Finn with Caleb, of course. I don't know how I forgot. These are just pictures of him. He didn't like it though. The problem I have with sketchbooks is that I never really sketch in them. Like you can see, these are pretty much all like meant to be finished or finished pieces. And so I wanted to sketch more in this. So I did some screen caps of, I'm not sure, some K-pop video on YouTube. Music video, I'm not sure. It's pretty bad. See? Yeah? That was my dad. Yeah, I just covered it in watercolor because it didn't look so good. Maybe I thought it would look better. Kind of didn't. But it's okay. I did like try to improve in anatomy because I'm very stiff with my anatomy. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's an uphill battle. This was just, I just wanted to put some paint on paper. Yeah, it's pretty silly. The arm is really long. A lot of mistakes, like weird anatomy and stuff. Her head is huge. But I do kind of like the sunflowers. Kind of cute, I guess. I kind of like the color scheme. This, something I actually really, really like. Like, let me zoom in on this for you. Oh my god, I have old lady hands. Okay, whatever. I really like this. It's kind of a mashup of Tame Impala's Currents album cover with, I don't know, I just put a skull in there because I thought it looked cool. I did this for the first day of Inktober during 2017, and then I never did another day of Inktober because I just cannot follow through with anything. And then here was just a quick charcoal thing of Millie Bobby Brown, some picture of her. It doesn't look that much like her. I remember I bought some charcoal pencils, but this is the only time I used them because I just couldn't figure it out. I think I'd rather just stick to like regular pencils. This was like an ink thing I did. I just wanted to draw something. It's not so good. I really need to get better like at drawing things on my own. That's like that, it's just not good. Sorry if I don't make sense. I do a lot better when I can just do things from a picture. Here I try to do another thing in my own style. It was supposed to be like a pink and blue color scheme, which I guess it is, but it was supposed to be way more pink in the background, but watercolors didn't mix so well. Not much to say about this, just a girl. Yeah. Wait, this might have been another day of Inktober actually. So maybe I did follow through with something more than once. Huh. Yeah, because black ink, whatever. This was another sketch of Finn Wolfhard. Some picture I found. It was a really good picture. I really wanted to draw it, but I just never finished with it because it had a lot of stains. Like, let me see. Like, like weird dots. I'm not sure where they come from. I have a lot of stains all over my art. Yikes. I don't know how to stop it from happening. Like, I've gotten people be like, dude, why do you have stains all over everything? And I'm just, I don't know. Yeah. This is a screen cap of Kylo Ren during The Last Jedi. I'm not sure which one. I was gonna watercolor it, but again, line's too dark. Plus, I think it kind of just looks cool this way. I don't mind. I was gonna try to do like colored pencil sketches here or watercolor sketches here, but then it just didn't work out. Like, the space is too small for me, I guess. Didn't work out. Here, this is my absolute least favorite page in this whole sketchbook row. I used these cheap watercolors I had from when I was really, really small, and I tried to use them. It worked out so bad. Like, ugh, ew. Yeah, and I messed up a lot just in the whole painting. I mean, I get you can do like really nice artwork with cheap art supplies, but that's just not for me. Yeah, the paper even scraped off here, not even sure how. Here was like some sketches from the Tame Impala music video for Let It Happen. That's like such a good song. I'm pretty sure you've already heard it though. It has millions of views on the music video. But yeah, it's just some screen caps. Yeah, that's not part of the screen cap. I just drew it, which you can tell because it looks way worse than the other scenes. Here, I was supposed to do a washing of Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. I went through a huge Stranger Things era around October because of the new season. Yeah. I didn't end up finishing it though because the gouache I had was crap. And it would not react well on the paper. Here, I'm really proud of this actually because look how thin the lines are. Like, who was I? How did I do that? Bro. I don't even know. I kind of want to finish this though. Maybe I will. If I'm ever really bored. I have nothing to lose. Okay, here is just like a ballpoint penning sketch of, I don't know, some picture on Google. The value is pretty off because I've never really done anything like this before, but I think it still like holds up pretty well if it's not stylized. Not really stylized, but just, I don't know, its own thing. I never finished the beard though because that was just way too daunting for me. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I feel like I'm going too fast. Ooh. Here, I just like some sketches I did during lunch. I'm pretty sure this is kind of referenced off some picture on Instagram. I'm not sure whose though. I think I just referenced the post from this. This just from a random girl. I don't know. Here was like a watercolor thing I did at like 2 a.m. I remember, and I did it to some song by dang, I don't know. It was a really good song though. But I was just very influenced by space. Yeah, and I found a picture on Google and I just did it in watercolor. I really like this. I mean, I know a lot of things I could have done better, but it was a lot of fun to do. I went ham on this. I was really influenced by Tillith. I really inspired by her. She's another YouTuber on here. She's really big. She does a lot of watercolor of galaxies, and I wanted to be like her. I should have recorded this. All my best works I never record. It's always the ugly stuff. And then here, another Stranger Things thing. It's just like an original sketch of Max, you know, with her skateboard and her jacket. I was too scared to color it though. Here, I think, might also be my second least favorite page in the sketchbook. I just put some color on the paper and then I try to make it into human shaped. I guess. Yeah, it just ended up ugly. Like, it's so awful proportionally. Like, her bum is huge. Like, his face shape, her long giraffe neck that isn't even there. It's just bad. I do kind of like the color scheme though. Here is another gouache thing. This is like just another example of an attempt being made. One good thing though, I love how I did the skin here. I really like the highlight I did, but there are a lot of problems with this. Like, the leg is too long. It's like kind of bad anatomically. The head is pretty small. I tried to do kind of like the same thing I did with the act on musician thing, but it had been a long time since I had done. Oh, maybe I can find it. Yeah. See, I tried to kind of replicate this effect that I did with like the texture and the color shading here, but he was wearing like a white-ish jacket. It didn't work out so well, but I don't know. I guess it is kind of nice. Not sure. I sound so self-deprecating. I'm sorry. It's just most artists are self-deprecating anyway. Here I just wanted to put some paint on paper. The most satisfying thing in the world is just painting. Like, you don't even have to like what you're doing, just the act of painting is just so satisfying. So I guess this was kind of like stress relief. I found a picture on Instagram of some flowers, so I just painted it in watercolor, and I didn't know what else to do with the rest of the paper, so I just did it black. Kind of a waste of black paint, but it's okay. Here, another fail that I never posted on Instagram. It wasn't going all that bad at first. I used my new gouache on this. Oh, for some reason, the new Winsor & Newton gouache, compared to the gouache I got from Michael's of some really cheap brand, I felt like I was way more comfortable with the cheap brand than with the Winsor & Newton. It just didn't mix so well, and the colors ended up weird. I had a really hard time with this, and then I worked so hard trying to fix this part of his face that the paper like rubbed off. The colors are pretty vibrant though. Like, I'll give Winsor & Newton that, but maybe I'll try. I need to try it again. I don't know why it ended up so weird. Here's just a picture of Millie Bobby Brown as 11 from Stranger Things. Yeah, I was pretty obsessed with Stranger Things, not even gonna lie. I actually really like this. I feel like it's pretty accurate. Here's just like a stylized thing of Max from Stranger Things. Not much I can say. Here was my second ever watercolor portrait. It's really small, and it's I know it's Kylo Ren. It was Adam Driver in that one SNL video of something, the radar technician. Max? Adam? I don't know. Can't remember the specific character's name. But it was just, basically the premise of the skit was that it was just Kylo Ren in kind of like an undercover boss. It was so funny. So I drew it. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this because it was my second, and if you saw my first watercolor portrait ever a couple of years back, it was so bad compared to this. I really like the glasses. Here is just like a sketch of something, girl in the mirror. Not a big deal. Stylized. Anatomy's off clearly, but this was another stylized sketch. Just wanted to draw a boy. Needed to do side profiles more because I was getting really bad at that. Nothing else here. There was something else under here, but it ended up really bad, so I erased it, which is why you can see the faint ghost. Here was my Jack portrait. my third watercolor portrait ever. I'm really proud of this because a lot of his friends and even his mom liked it, Jack's mom. And she even DM'd me to mail it to her, but then she deleted her account like 2 days later. And it was the saddest day of my whole life because I didn't reply to her in those 2 days even though I saw it because I was just so nervous. And I lost my chance for him to see it, but it's okay. That, I don't know what that is. Oh god, that you should probably not see that. Another thing of Finn Wolfhard. Finn is like kind of my muse. He's just so nice to draw. I did this to the song Blue Boy by Mac DeMarco. I don't know, just got me like this. Yeah, close up. I don't really like it that much, but Finn did like it, so that's a good thing. Yeah, gouache, background, pencil, foreground. Ooh, fancy food. And then this is just like a half-finished thing of Carrie Fisher. It doesn't look like her at all, so I just gave up on it. I think this is the last thing I did in the sketchbook. Like, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, there it is. Yes. From what I was saying earlier, it's the Moleskine watercolor album. Here, the rest is just an attempt at swatches. Yeah, swatches. Testing. Swatches. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You will notice most of these aren't sketches. Just because I have a really big problem. I barely ever sketch anything. Just because I hate sketching. I mean, that's not very accurate. I do like sketching, but just when it's good. And most of the time, I'm not very good. And I don't like to realize that about myself. So I just tend not to. Which makes me even worse because I never practice. It's a bad cycle. But I am getting a new sketchbook, a lectern, so I'll have to sketch more in that since you can only do pen, pencil, Copics, color pencil in there. It'll force me to do less finished pieces, like I did with all these gouache, watercolor stuff. So yeah, that was my sketchbook. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry I was kind of rambling here. I'll get better with my voiceovers next time, hopefully. I do have a more recent sketchbook, but I think I'll be doing like a combo video when I finish my lectern sketchbook and with that one, because the other one is not quite finished yet. That was a confusing explanation. Just there will be another sketchbook tour soon. Not that soon, but soon. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for my ugly old lady hands.
What do you love most about her? And this is just one thing.
Bye.
So much larger than that.